It's an ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. Stop by for hot and cold subs. They've got the amazing pizza wing combos. Try the Gold Fever wings, try the garlic parm wings, and of course, gift cards available for every occasion here at Rosie's, Route 11 in Brewerton, in front of the Brewerton Bridge. Rory McIlroy, next three majors: PGA Championship at Quail Hollow in Charlotte, the U.S. Open at Oakmont, and then at Royal Portrush. They go back to his homeland in terms of Northern Ireland. We remember the moment with Shane Lowry there, and we know that Rory knows that course like the back of his hand. However, he's got the good and the bad there, of course, right? I think he set the course record as a teenager with like a 61 years. I think he was 16, 15, 16 years old. But he also, last time was there, didn't have a really great performance. So you have both of those in your head. He obviously wants to perform great. He's obviously got the Grand Slam. I mean, could you imagine the galleries and the noise that's going to be made for him, especially this year, coming off of this Masters win? But I think Rory has a great chance to win another major this year because his game suits all of these in a weird way. I mentioned Steve Sands on the Tony Kornheiser show earlier this week. Sands talked to Rory's dad, that he talks to him all the time, but he talked to him throughout the Masters, and he brought up a story when he talked to him at Doral where he said, my son's game is tailored towards the Masters really well too because of his up and down, his ability to make unbelievable shots, and he can overcome some of the blunders around Amen Corner and all that. And I'm paraphrasing, but we just saw that on display again, but this time Rory rose to the occasion and won, right? But he's been doing a bunch of the blunders leading up to that. Then he finally wins it. First player ever to have 4 double bogeys in the Masters, yet win it. The up and down, the craziness, the spectacle, the theater, and the artistry of his shots. It was all roped in there to win the green jacket and win the Grand Slam in typical Rory fashion. But Quail Hollow, he knows that course like the back of his hand, won there multiple times, I believe. You look at Oakmont, it's a bomber's course, and he hits it as longer than anybody on the course, along with Rahm and Oberg and Scheffler and Bryson. So expect a long hitter to probably come out on top there. And then he's got a home course basically for the Open Championship and monkey gone, elephant gone, call it whatever you want gone in terms of the Masters. Rory freeing the mind. I think that's going to help him this year as well. It's going to probably help him in future Masters. But now, does he get on a little bit more of a roll? Playing courses he knows, pressure. By the way, winning at Augusta wasn't just about the Grand Slam. It was also the major factor. Remember, he's trying to win Augusta, the Grand Slam. But if he didn't win at the Masters, guess what the conversation would be every major now? He hasn't won a major in 11 years. When is he ever going to win a major? He checked both boxes off at Augusta. Free the mind once, free the mind twice. Checks off the box of the green jacket in the Grand Slam, checks off the box of winning a major for the first time in 11 years, and off Rory goes. The mind free. Does he take more chances in a good way? Can this elevate him into winning another major this year? I think he's going to win a bunch more majors before his career is done, and I thought that before Augusta as well. No Tony Kornheiser here. Remember when he kind of wrote off Rory a couple years ago in his early 30s? He wrote him off from winning another major, which is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Now he's on board for, he's got a bunch of majors. He's going to win a bunch of... Okay, but Rory, you don't write off a golfer in their early 30s to never win again. Justin Thomas, Jordan Spieth, they've won multiple majors. They're still really, really young, and I'm hearing golf people also write those guys off. They got at least 10 years, which is over, it's probably between 40 and 50 majors to have a shot to win one more. Give me a break. Writing somebody off, don't write them off just yet. But this was a great monumental Masters win for Rory. Now can he go and win another major because the mind is free, checking off the box of the green jacket and obviously Augusta, but checking off the Masters / Grand Slam, checking off the box of winning a major for the first time in 11 years. Talk about Grand Slam stuff here at Rosie's Corner. Pizza, wings, hot and cold subs, and more. Try a Luna. Try some specialty items, too. The baked ziti. You get a classic burger. Fish Friday every single week as well here with the mac and cheese, coleslaw, and french fries. Rosie's Corner is a proud sponsor of the platter. Make sure you grab a gift card for any occasion and the homemade honey up front as well. They've got the desserts, the salads, and the drinks to go with your sandwiches as well. Rosie's Corner is a proud platter supporter. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.